As a pet mom and a pet rescue person, it's a must-have. I have several of these in my collection. I wear them frequently. I wear them in honor of my pets who are no longer here, who are waiting at Rainbow Bridge. I wear them in honor of the pets that I currently have and love every day at home. This is the Hand and Paw Project leather bracelet. This is so popular. We have over 105 five-star reviews. This is the first day we've ever done a sale price, which is almost $10 off the original price of these for a very limited time. We've also brought you 2 new colors today, and again, extra small through extra large sizing. We have all 5 sizes available, I think, in most colors. So this is a unisex item. This is not just for women, this is for men, and that's why we've brought in these larger sizes as well. And Kylie Watts, who is also an avid pet rescue person, is here to tell us all about them. Can we just show choices real quick, and then we'll go back to the story so people can start ordering? Because again, everybody, these are on 6 payments of $6.27, and you can get them in time for Christmas, and what a fantastic gift for anyone on your list who is a pet person. All right,
couldn't agree
who
more.
loves animals. So want to start here with the colors, and then we'll look at sizes.
Sure, absolutely. So this is our distressed red. So all of them are done by hand, so they're all a little bit different. Then you want to go down low or straight across? Down low, we'll do that.
We'll go up
there
and
we
down.
go. This is our mocha right here, so that's the brown tone. That's great for the guys as well. Then we have our metallic silver,
Which I have.
also a great unisex one. I love that one too. Down low, this is one of our new colors, and I know you love this just as much as me. I'm wearing this one. It's our metallic cream.
So brand new today.
Almost pearlized.
Yes, that's so gorgeous. I'm getting it.
And then right next to that is our metallic pink. That's also another
Also
new
getting
color.
it because my girl Eliza Jane, who's in heaven now, when I had breast cancer surgery, was my steadfast best friend, my little dog, and so I think of her when I think of pink. So that's for Liza.
Love that.
And then we have black, which I wear all the time.
Also great for the guys. Next to the black is that cobalt blue. Next to the cobalt blue, we have, that's our metallic plum.
Gorgeous.
And then that's our purple. So it's a much deeper purple.
So here's, I'm going to put this down here so you can see the purple next to the plum, and sorry guys, hold that shot. Purple next to the blue. So you can see the difference there as well. Okay, so we also have 5 sizes. So let's go through those real quick. So it ranges from extra small, which is 6 to 6.5 inches. We have small, 6.5 to 7. That's what I wear. Then we have medium, which is 7 to 7.5. We have 7.5 to 8, which is the large, and then we now have an extra large, which is an 8 to an 8.5 inch wrist.
Yes, and when you're in doubt, if you're in between, we also suggest you to size down because these run a little bit bigger.
Okay.
So for me, for instance, I have an extra small and a small because I'm like you, I love to stack them and wear 2 of them. So if you want a little bit looser of a fit, you can, choose that bigger size, and then this is that extra small on me, and I think you have the mediums, right?
I have the 2 mediums on. If I wanted to have like a looser fit, but if I want them to fit more like Kylie's, then I go with the small.
Yes.
Okay, so these are leather.
They are.
And tell me about the metal part as well.
Yes, so it's a combination of genuine leather and then a silver plated pewter. So the materials on this are absolutely incredible. They have a magnetic clasp, so when you take them off and on, they're super easy. I'll go slow so you can see what happens. Magnets inside that keep them, and then they attach. So if you pull them apart, they're not going to come apart.
Yeah, you won't lose these off your wrist.
You won't lose them, and they're easy to get on and off with one hand, which I love. But it's about the symbolism that is the Hand and Paw Project. So if you're new to the Hand and Paw Project, this was started by a Canadian artist. Her name's Deborah Groenheyde, and Deborah was traveling, missing her rescue pets, and wanted to create a piece of jewelry that no matter where she went, she'd always have them with her. So Hand and Paw Project was born, and what was Deborah's story is now tens of thousands of people's story, because Carolyn, as you know, there is no love greater than the love that we have with our pet, that bond that we have. So this is a symbolized way of keeping them with you, whether they've passed or whether they're currently here with you. But wherever you go in life, you can look down at your wrist and know that they're always with you.
There is nothing like the unconditional love of a pet.
Nothing.
And it just, no matter what kind of a crappy day you've had, if you go home and that little dog is jumping up and down, wagging her tail because you are her world, that's what this means. The bond between you and your pet, which is unlike anything else. And when they never live long enough, And when they pass, it is devastating, but you know you'll always keep them in your heart and treasure all the memories you had and all the love that they gave you. And this is a symbol of that you wear every day. By the way, this leather does not bleed or fade. It's really steadfast. This is a very durable piece that you can feel confident wearing every single day. It doesn't get banged up or scratched or marred, and you won't lose it.
Right, right. And it's about that love that we have. You know, it's one thing that it's a gorgeous piece of jewelry. You're going to love to wear this every day. You can dress it up, you can dress it down, but it's about what it represents, because I'm with you. You know, I read a lot of the reviews, well, all of the reviews that come in with this. And, you know, and there's nothing more touching than hearing someone talk about, you know, the moment when maybe their pet has passed and they were holding their paw, or that when you come home and you've had that bad day and the world just seems to be against you, but our pets are always there. They don't care what you look like. They don't care what you have. They love you unconditionally, and they are never here long enough. So to have something that shows that symbolism, that's just done beautifully, you know. And Deb is amazingly charitable. She loves rescue animals. She does a lot of good in the animal world.
She does a lot of donation to pet rescue. By the way, Kylie's necklace is coming soon.
Yes.
In the same collection. So if you're loving that, hang on, because we'll have it for you soon. Black is getting limited. Over 1,000 of these are ordered.
Wow.
If you want plum, last call. If you want mocha, 200 left. That's down here. And then purple, jumping back to the other end, we have 300 left in the purple. And that's over all the sizes, Frank? Good heavens. Wow. Okay, and remember the cream and that like a pearl color and the pink are brand new, which you haven't seen before, and I need to get both of those for me. You know, the other day, I forget, I was just having a really frustrating day, and I wasn't even at work that day. I was at home, just trying to get things ready for the holidays, and I felt like I was running out of time, and I just was sitting, writing some Christmas cards, and I just started going, you know, sitting in the kitchen, you know how you do when you're by yourself. And all of a sudden, I looked around, and there's 4 little faces sitting there, like, with a worried look, looking up at me with, like, not sure if they should wag their tail, like they knew something was wrong with Mama. You know, and that's your connection you have with your pet. It's like they have that sixth sense of just being so in tune with you. So I looked down and I said, oh, it's fine. I snapped out of it. I'm like, it's okay, you guys, everything's fine.
But they turned your day around.
Because they worried for me, because they knew something was not right. And then as soon as I got a smile, then their tails started wagging and their smiles came back too. So it's so incredible, the bond we have with our pets. I don't know what I would do without mine. Cooper is calling from Pennsylvania. Hi, Cooper. Welcome in, dear. How are you?
Hi, Carolyn. Oh, I'm doing well. It's a pleasure to speak with you.
Thank you.
I was holding my Samoyed paw when he passed, and this is going to be so special to me. I have him cremated in a box right on a shelf here where, you know, I know some people say not to cremate them, but he's still part of me. I talk to him every day. Maybe that sounds kooky, but I do, you know.
Well,
and I had him for 12 years, and he was just my right hand.
Well, you know what, Cooper, he is there with you. He will always be with you, and I promise you will see him again someday. I know that if there is a heaven, your pets have to be there, or it wouldn't be heaven. So I'm not worried. I'm ready to, as soon as when I go through the pearly gates, there's going to be like a stampede of furry wagging tails running at me. And, you know, that's one thing that not that you look forward to that, to being gone, but you look forward to seeing them all again. And I'm sure your baby, what was his name?
Cubby Bear.
Oh, Cubby Bear. I love Samoyed dogs. They are just the most.
We went all the way. We live in Pennsylvania as well, up by the Poconos, and we went all the way to Harpersville, New York. He was home raised, and he was the most gentlest, sweetest thing. And I've been wanting to talk to you for a long time, Carolyn, and tell you that I admire you and respect you in the highest for what you do for animals of all breeds and all kinds. You are just sent from heaven, I swear.
Thank you. That means so much to me. Thank you.
You've got angel wings on your back somewhere there. We just haven't seen them yet.
Well, they sure add a lot to my life, and I wish I could rescue every single one, but I know we all do what we can, and God bless you, and I'm sorry for the loss of your dog, but this will hopefully bring you some comfort, and you'll wear it in his honor. So thank you so much for calling.
And your friend's name there? I
This is
can't
Kylie.
remember her.
Kylie.
Kylie.
Kylie has
Cooper.
Kylie has rescued dogs from Spain, actually, as well as locally. So.
I have 4 dogs.
I know, I know she had locally, but I didn't know
Yeah.
from Spain. And
Yeah.
she's another one that I admire, along with
She's
you.
terrific.
You
She's
girls
terrific.
are amazing.
Thank
You know,
you.
I bet you see some situations that you go into that you could just break down, but you stand tough and you go in there and you take those animals and you give them a better home.
Well, listen.
God bless both of you.
Thank you, and
Thank
you as
you.
well. If you ever want to talk about your dog, you can write me on Facebook. I'm always happy to chat back and forth about pets anytime, Cooper. So thank you
Well,
so
that's-
much.
That's nice. And you gals have a very Merry Christmas
You too,
and
honey.
a prosperous
Thank
Happy
you.
New Year.
Thank you. Thank you so much. God bless. Thanks for calling. Bye, Cooper.
Bye, Cooper.
All right.